Hey guys, Sarah Hunt, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant, and I'm here for your 2015 Take 2 on the summer product review, and we're going to be using just a couple of products today from our new collection, and I'm so excited. I think you're going to love it. We're going to get right into it. We're going to use Rebel Rose on our eyes, and this is the eyeshadow and eyeliner. It's like a cream eyeshadow on this side. It's a solid, and on this side is an eyeliner. Or you can smudge it in and make it an eyeshadow as well. So you really can play with this a lot and do a lot with it. So we're just going to get started. And I have got my foundation on. I actually have my concealer on my eyelids already because of the discoloration in my skin. And so if I'm using these, I've got to have some concealer on my eyelids. I can't go without that. I'm going to just start with this. And just rub. You can go back and forth, or you can just do light feathery strokes with this. And I'm just going to put it on the bottom lid. I'm not taking it all the way up to the top. This is great. It really, if you've used our cream eyeshadows before, it really acts just like those, the cream eye colors. It goes on creamy and it dries and it sets and it's not going anywhere. It's going to stay in place. I wore these to the lake the other day, and they stayed on really well. So if you want a little color while you're out in the sun and you're going to be getting in the water, this is a great option. And you take your finger if you want to and just smudge it a little bit so it's not just a completely harsh line stopping right there. And just smudge it and make sure it's blended in pretty good. I think that looks good. I'm going to take this side and just twist it up. Looks just like a crayon, doesn't it? And this side is really, really creamy. So it'd be really easy to use this. Like if you wanted to go in your crease and then just use your finger and smudge it, you could do that. But I'm just using it for an eyeliner today. It goes on so smooth, so if you have a really hard time putting eyeliner on, this is a great option for you because it's really hard to mess up when your eyeliner is so creamy. And because I like to line the inside of my eyes, I'm just going to pull that down and line the inside right there. Try not to poke my eye out. And then we'll just rub up under there because it's so creamy, it's kind of getting everywhere. Make sure it's blended in. How simple was that? Oh my gosh, has putting eye makeup on ever been easier? These products are so easy to use. I'm going to put my mascara on. So for our next product, we're going to use our Razzleberry. It's the Mary Kay at Play. It's lip and cheek stick. So I have my foundation on. I don't have my powder on yet because you don't ever want to put a cream powder on top of your translucent powder or your pressed powder or your mineral powder foundation. You always put a cream on top of a cream, so don't ever put it on top of a powder. So you're just going to kind of tap it on just a little bit. Doesn't take a whole lot. And you're just going to use your fingers and work it in just a little bit. There's a mirror kind of behind this camera that I can see in a little bit better. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm picking, I'm not done. I did that to my kids and they were like, Mama, what is this look you're doing? I don't like it. And this goes powdery really fast, so. And this is one of those things that when you start using it, because it does look a little bit clownish at first, you're like, oh, I need to blend this 20,000 times. And you can overblend this really, really fast. So don't overblend because when it sits, the longer it sits on your cheeks, the more it's going to blend in and the more it's just going to kind of blend in with your... The really great thing about a cream blush is that it's not going to move anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay in place just like the cream eye colors. you're gonna look like you have a really nice, pretty flush on your cheeks all day. Okay, I don't want to overblend. I'm gonna let it sit, and I'm fixing to put some powder on top of that. I think that looks good. So you want to put your regular face powder on top of your cream blush. I'm gonna use my translucent powder. So I haven't put bronzer on or anything like that yet. I'm gonna skip all that today, just so you can. The next thing I'll do is I'll use this for my lip color too. This is such a pretty lip color. If you're looking in magazines, if you watch music videos, if you're somebody who keeps up with fashion and what's on trend, and you pay attention to what's in style and what's on trend right now, this lip color is so hot because this is what's happening. So I'm just gonna take it. And this stuff feels so good on your lips too. It really does. It's not as creamy as the True Dimension lip color, but it's not as solid as our regular line lip colors. So it's kind of a mix. It's kind of somewhere in between. I think it's gorgeous. All right, so that is my look. I feel a little bit like crazy because I don't have any bronzer on. And I really want some on because I don't like to not have bronzer on. I feel like I look a little pale and washed out. So I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer on. Because, you know, I like to do the whole look just right. I feel like bronzer just warms up your whole face. Makes you look like you've been out in the sun just a little bit. Anyway, that is my look. Oh my gosh. We just used Mary Kay at Play in Rebel Rose on my eyes and mascara. And we just used the Razzleberry lip and cheek stick on my cheeks and my lips. And then, of course, I threw some bronzer on. But that's all the color I have on. Like, what? It's awesome. These products are so cool. Like, they're so multi-purpose. What? This and this and this. And it did all this. And I look fabulous. And it really just took a few minutes. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please know that true beauty comes from God first, and it comes from within. And I hope that you had a really good time, and I hope you're enjoying these videos, and I hope that you are, like I said, these colors are bold, and they're fun, and it's summertime, my goodness. Have some fun with your color, and try something new. And let me know if you tried something new, and how you felt about it, and if you wore it outside your house. Don't just wear it in the house. Get out the house, ladies, with your color on. And let me know how it went for you, and if you liked it, and how you felt. So have a great day. Thanks.